Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Eliza Petrie. Over the past week and a half, the issue of whether Sangamon County has enough ambulances has been front and center, from the village of Sherman asking voters to approve a tax levy to fund a new ambulance service, to the Springfield Firefighters Union taking to Facebook about the issues about delays when requesting ambulance units. Now some Springfield officials are pushing for the city to buy its own ambulance, but as Fox Illinois' Carson Gordy reports, the finances will play a role in the decision. Carson?
The city of Springfield is considering allowing the fire department to have their own ambulances. But while the money has already been set aside for a purchase, the cost is still a major concern for some city leaders.
In the latest budget passed by the Springfield City Council, $200,000 was included to purchase one ambulance for the fire department. However, this does not include the cost of additional equipment that would be needed to operate it.
It's budgeted and could be expended, but it doesn't necessarily have to be expended. And I think that there's a lot that the city wants to or would need to review before actually making that purchase.
Springfield Mayor Misty Buscher says the earmarked funds keeps the conversation alive, whether the city should supplement the units used by private ambulance services amid a rise in service calls. She says she understands concerns other aldermen have with the price tag of operating a new ambulance program.
One of the questions someone asked me from the audience was, what do you worry about? And I said, how to pay for everything. That's what keeps me up at night, because there is never enough money to go around. So I definitely am concerned about cost, but for everything, not just that.
Currently, Springfield is part of a Sangamon County-wide network that uses 3 private ambulance contractors. Regulations say 6 advanced level of care ambulances need to be on call at all times. But Springfield doesn't pay them directly for their service.
The cost is going to be borne by who's ever utilizing the ambulance's services. We don't pay for each call out for an ambulance.
But Springfield does pay $3.4 million a year to the Sangamon County Central Dispatch System, which funds personnel for ambulance dispatchers. Director Chris Mueller says increasing the number of vehicles wouldn't increase the cost Springfield or Sangamon County pays to dispatch.
Correct. It would give us more resources to send, but it wouldn't affect our dollar at all.
Springfield Fire Chief Ed Canning says he wants city officials and the private companies to first discuss whether more ambulances are needed at all, and any discussion about how to increase the number of units is secondary. I'm Carson Gordy. Back to you.
Thank you, Carson. We reached out to the Chatham Fire Department, who runs their own ambulance program. Chief Gary Self says the department owns 3 total vehicles, with 2 of them providing advanced level care. He says it costs about $600,000 to fully equip an ambulance.
And in our current model, we run 5 firefighter paramedics to provide 24-hour protection. And that's backed up by about 13 dedicated volunteers that come in.
Chief Self says the program has no plans of ending. The Chatham Fire Department provides coverage to around 18,000 people. Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.